Hello there. All right, about 39 Ks in on this great run. And why is it a great run? Because I set that intention before I left the house. Everything else that happens outside of the front door just is. The intention still stays. So keep that in mind, runners. All right, let's talk about time. It's come up a bit. And the question is, where does it all go? And I often have lots of conversations with people who say they don't have enough time or can't find the time. Or I wish I could get up and run 50 Ks like you. I don't know where you find the time. I don't find it. This is scheduled on purpose because it's a choice. I want to do this, so I make the time. And we've heard this countless times, so we know it's true. We all have the same 24 hours in the day. But I guarantee if you actually tracked your time for a week, you'd be horrified just how much you waste. Most of us waste time talking about the fact that we don't have enough time. I'll say that again. Most of us spend so much time talking about the time we don't have, which is wasting time. I know schedules work for some people, and some people it doesn't. But just start to take notice of where it's going. And I know people talk about time management. I lean more towards self-management. Anyone can follow a time schedule. After a while, it becomes a bit rigid and militant, and then you feel like you are restricted, so you quit it. And then you're back wasting time. So maybe time management stuff doesn't work for you. So switch it to self-management. Start thinking about how you manage yourself, your morning routines. You can tweak that. Your time at work, the pressure from other people that are trying to force you to waste time because that's all they're doing. It's incredible. You'll notice just how much time you waste. Yet I always hear, oh, it's easy for you. You don't have this and this and this. I've got this to do. I've got that to do. Yeah, you know why? You chose that. Own your fucking choices. And if you are struggling with your time, sit down and just do a bit of a dissection on it and go, how is this taking so long? Why does this take so long, you know? And then you'll find other ways to make it easier to free up more time then to do the things you want to do. Like getting up at 3 and running 50 Ks. It can be done. I run multiple businesses. My days are mapped out most of the time. That's me. And it works. Because everything I set out to do generally gets done. Why? Because I put an importance on it. And the time wasting stuff, which I call the rewards, are done at the end of the day, like a movie or hanging out. But unfortunately, we are so spoiled for choice as the human race that everywhere we look is constant gratification, quick stimulus. Oh, that would be great if we did that now, babe. Delaying it is so much better. And it's not a punishment. Unfortunately, people look at discipline as that. You'll get all the rewards later. They're not going anywhere. But it tests your will and your instincts. And that's where people trip up with their time. Too busy doing things that aren't helping them, quote, move the needle forward to where they want to be. Then they hit the wall and go, it didn't work. I highly encourage you to put pen to paper and just dissect your week a little bit. And yeah, it might be full. You might not be able to change much of it. But somewhere in there, you might be able to change it just a bit. It's possible. No one works 24/7, but yet I see people talking like they do. Oh, I was up at 6. You have no idea. Really? Okay. And then what did you do for 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock? I got home, I was on the couch. I was fucked. Okay, so you probably ate garbage during the day at lunch. Wasted time talking shit, scrolling. Get home drained mentally because you're fucking bored of your job and maybe your own personal life. So you look for more stimulus. And at that point, by 7 or 8 o'clock after a big meal, you are wiped out physically and mentally and even emotionally. And you get up and you do it all over again. And you keep telling people, oh, I'm so flat out. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. So start dissecting your days and see how you can actually create better self-management and better time management. Start doing the things that you say you want to do but don't have time to do. If you really want to do them, you'll make the fucking time. There's no shortcuts. You can download a fucking app and spreadsheets. That will just make it too confusing. Pen to paper, Monday, what time did I get up? Okay, what's my routine like? Then you'll start to see it for real. Because most of what you are doing now is probably on autopilot. And you've sort of fallen into that pattern for quite a while. And that pattern's comfortable, which means your life's comfortable. So to start to rip that apart, your ego mind's going to say, oh no, we can't quit my 9 o'clock coffee with the boys. But that's half an hour of your life that you're not going to get back hanging out talking shit. You could be studying something, you could be learning something for 30 minutes on a podcast of an interest that you have that you don't have the time for. So you'll start to realize that you are completely fucking lying to yourself constantly. So, self-management, time management, look into it. It will change your life. Pardon the overused quote. Then you'll start to do so many more things, and everyone's going to say to you, how do you find the time? I don't know how you do it. You're going to say, it's just what I do. Now, if you need help with some of this stuff, this is the work I do. Self-management. And it has a ripple effect in every other part of your life. Your career, your family, your personal health. It's all there. Drop me a line if you want to talk. And I'm going to continue on with this great run because that's what it is. See ya.